Yo.
Y'all do your introductions. Welcome to the Odd Pod. I got my boy Preston and Kingston here. Y'all already know Kingston.
What's good? Preston on the Odd Pod. Y'all follow me, JusPresPlay, JusPresPlay. Rock band, video production. Let's get into it. It's the Odd Pod.
It's your boy King. You already know. Y'all can follow me on IG at king.ivory.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got me on Kick as W. Just spell out W.
Bro, I keep saying Kick, bro. It's bringing me back all the way to middle school, bro.
It was a perfect.
Every time we bring up
all the
Kick,
way back to middle school, man.
It's a perfect
talking
name
about
still.
Kick. Somebody thinks we're talking about
Yeah,
the
so
damn
I'm like, what the
texting
hell?
app. Nah, fuck that texting app.
But think about it. That's the best way to talk about it. Everyone's gonna keep bringing that up, and it's gonna make it even grow. Pay attention. Like, what's Kick? No,
Kick,
not
I
that.
haven't used Kick in
Bro,
forever.
how new is Kick?
This one,
like
I'd say about not even a year, bro.
Not even a
within
year?
the year.
Okay, so
I think it's like about 5.
So
Like,
y'all,
months old.
so y'all are only on it because it's easier
Because it's
and
new.
it's more
No,
streamlined.
I'm on it because I want to
it's-
actually do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wanting to do this.
It's
shit
not
for
even
a
about
fucking long
it's
time.
easier for someone who's new, which is what we are. So why not hop on it? And it's new.
I'm not
so
gonna lie.
It lets you create your own community. Twitch already they took the community. The community belongs to the most
to what-
followed people.
who's
You know what I'm
up,
saying? They're
most
already up. The
influential.
community goes for them.
So there's like this is really y'all opportunity, basically.
Opportunity to create a new
Yeah,
community.
okay.
We're
It's
we're
not
Kick
even
now.
that. You gotta remember. Okay, so what year are you born?
2001.
2001. Oh
2001,
wow,
baby.
same year as me. I forget.
Are
I'm
we all
born late.
2001?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
facts.
born late.
What the fuck?
Aren't you? You were always older than Terrence, right?
Always, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Way older than Terrence.
Okay.
But
How
all
old
of
are you?
us.
Oh,
How
so
old
we're
are
the
you?
same age. I'm 22.
I'm 22. That's crazy.
22.
No, I'm 21.
21. But you better be
Yeah.
22.
I be feeling old around these
Yeah,
folks, bro.
God damn, I will be
22
22.
when?
This is why I gotta get this shit going.
I be feeling so
when?
old around y'all, bro.
22 when?
October 3rd. Yeah.
You ain't gotta say everything, but October.
I mean,
Yeah.
it don't fucking
Shout out
matter.
the birthday, you feel me?
Yeah,
Y'all get bro a gift, get bro a gift.
Nah, but all of us, we're like the only generation to genuinely be seeing and like a changing in fucking what is available.
Yeah.
So like
Real.
your parents saw fucking radios. No, nothing. They saw like newspapers and fucking
Ain't that shit.
like
But it was
fucking
cool to
writing notes and shit to genuine fucking
He said
radios.
newspapers.
Like think about that shit. Like
Newspapers was their like entertainment.
yeah, it was newspapers
But
and
look,
then radios.
Was there social media?
But to them though, they're not like that was the best thing, so they were content with it. You feel me? They were
That's
completely
just crazy.
content. They were the same content that we are content with our phones, with our computers.
I feel like it's
'Cause it's what
different.
they
I'm
had.
actually not content with that. My phone's.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
I'm
like
a
it's
Star Wars
different.
fan, so I have a reason.
Wait, you're not content with what?
Like my phone and computer.
What do you?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Why not?
I just feel like everything's going. Like this is only going to be here for like the next 12 years.
I mean, yeah. I mean, duh. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's the
it's-
advancement of
yeah,
technology.
That's what I'm saying. I'm ready for the next thing. I'm waiting for it. Like on
I
like.
feel like that's been
for-
ingrained in us
So
just because of.
your head is even here, like.
Yeah, my head's
Yeah.
not here no more. Yeah, I've been past
Okay,
this.
can I
Yeah.
ask you what is in your mind though? Like, what do you see coming next?
Definitely 3D holographs.
Holograph.
I don't think so.
We've already. It
I
has
feel
to
like
be
I
'cause
feel
we
like
already
that's
have
the
a-
past thinking that 2021
We
would
already
have
have a
flying
holographic
cars.
computer. I mean, a holographic keyboard.
That ain't no holographic keyboard, bro.
It is. It projects and then you can.
Yeah, but
type, and that's
first of
how
all,
it
you
works.
can't even feel the typing, and it's not holographic.
No, you can't.
It's not a 3-dimensional holograph. It's just lasering the surface that it's on.
Okay,
That's
but
not hologram.
it's only gonna take so long for.
That's
I'm
not.
not- I'm not
that's not a
saying that-
floating 3D image
Well,
that
how
you
about
can
this?
interact
'Cause,
with.
honestly, holographics are going to be a crazy thing because that's going to have to be from the ground, and they're going to have to
Yeah,
show
Right,
it.
it's gonna
that's
have to-
very true. Very true.
But that is going to be the fucking
I
the
saw
next cool thing. That and motorcycles that fly.
bro, I'm not gonna lie,
What
bro.
the fuck?
There's never gonna be flying
Yo.
vehicles.
Never.
No, you're crazy.
Never.
Never.
You're crazy.
Never.
There's never gonna be a flying
Never.
vehicle that is road legal.
You know why?
Okay, road legal.
What are we gonna have?
No, that's
what
lie.
are we gonna have? Air police?
No, airborne.
What's
but
what's
we
gonna
are
happen?
going to. We are going.
Imagine
to
The whole world will crash
Imagine
out.
a car crash in the
The
sky.
whole world will crash
You're
out.
falling on someone's living room.
Someone's driving on the road.
No, that's not
and-
how it would be.
What?
Okay, how about this? If
Like,
I'm gonna be real with you, I've already thought about this. It was crazy as fuck.
I feel like there's no way around it, bro. People
No,
are,
no, no,
people
no,
are
no.
dumb.
If we had flying cars, from
I'm cool
one,
with planes right
Y'all gotta
now.
have at least a what's it called? An air license? What's it called? A pilot license?
Pilot
whatever.
license.
No, you wouldn't be that far. You wouldn't have Futurama cars. It wouldn't be Star
Bro,
Wars
you
cars.
cannot trust
Ding,
this
ding,
one.
ding,
It would be
ding.
iRobot cars.
I don't even remember the cars from iRobot.
I just feel like,
Okay,
bro,
the
there's too many.
iRobot from
It's too many dilemmas, bro.
It is too many dilemmas. It's just
It's too much.
it's unpractical.
It's not.
It's not practical.
It's how's it unpractical? You have cars that drive themselves.
You know what I think will be the replacement?
No. How's it unpractical if you have cars that drive themselves? You wouldn't be driving the car.
That's practical.
It would be fighting. If it's a flying car, you would not be driving that.
Okay, that's
not to say that
that's on the same
that's not
scale,
to say that a
but-
self-driving car can't get in a car crash
or
which it has.
malfunction.
Exactly.
Completely.
But then again, all cars and all vehicles malfunction.
Exactly.
Which means,
And I'd rather the car malfunction on the ground than in the sky.
You're done.
Yeah,
You're
you're
done.
done.
They're not
You're
going to write
done.
that car off to anybody, of course.
My thing is,
But
though,
you,
bro,
So then it's not
that
gonna
would still
be
be the next thing.
It's not going to be a consumable thing to your average household
not.
Yeah, it is.
not
worker.
at all. Not at
You're
all.
going to need a pilot license.
Hold on, let's be
It's
honest.
not like,
Your
Dad, I'm about to
average
turn
household will be
16. Can I get a
rich
driver's
soon.
license? It's not the same.
Your
The
average,
average
your
household will be
average,
rich.
the world will soon be competing to see who has the most money. Right now,
Bro,
like
folks are getting
before,
broker, bro.
no, that's because folks are getting lazier.
Nah, it's inflation.
Inflation, bro.
It's not. It's a climb.
inflation.
Okay,
Bro,
I get what you mean.
the cost of everything is going up so much.
Everything.
I feel
The
that.
dollars becoming less and less.
I feel that. We work for Amazon the other day. No, dead ass. We worked for Amazon the other day.
Bro,
I was
got a
doing a
raise.
delivery. A dude in the house asked me how much is it to go ahead and buy an Amazon place.
Amazon Place.
Like a warehouse?
No, to buy into the DSP. To go ahead and purchase a DSP.
Oh,
DSP.
like the dispatching company. Okay.
Inflation only exists to those who allow it.
I feel like everyone's
Well,
affected by it. At least a lot of
It
business
depends on how
owners
you're
are.
playing your cards.
Bro,
If you're dumping your
It's still
money
something
out,
you have
and
to
in ways
avoid.
If
that
you have
get
money,
back-
bro, you don't have to worry about anything.
Right,
If you
obviously.
have money.
True, of course.
If you have money.
But either way, inflation is an obstacle. when
But
you're
these are
starting a
normal people. It
business.
just depends on how you playing your cards.
Right, but it's still an obstacle that didn't exist 10 years ago. Inflation wasn't a worry when you started a business.
Not at all.
Now it is.
What you mean it wasn't a world? We had the fucking the thing where the stock
Stock market crash.
the stock market crashed. People killed themselves.
When was this?
What do you mean? When was this?
Talking about the Great Depression? The Cold War?
No.
2008.
2008?
2008 stock market crash.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
I remember that.
Folks
Yeah.
was going ballistic.
It was
But-
bad.
Nobody got affected who didn't play any parts in the stock market.
But that's the thing. Like people are always going.
Well, the economy did. The economy shifted.
If things are inflating, it's because people are not buying the things that you're expecting them to buy. So money's only getting spent on certain things. You're only buying what you actually need.
It's all supply and demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end
Supply
of
and
the day.
demand.
Not enough people are demanding. So
Yeah.
supply.
So supply.
Building up.
And that means
There's a fucking owl out there, bro.
owl. Y'all have owls over here.
Hell yeah. We got owls, bats.
Bats, no.
Bro, I had bats in my house like a couple weeks
No
ago.
way.
First time in my life I've ever had bats in my house.
Nah, I'm pretty
What?
sure I've had bats in my
Are
chimney
bats like
before.
are they dangerous as shit?
Not really.
They're virus carrying. It's as
Yeah,
dangerous as a
virus.
rat, I'd say.
Because apparently weren't bats. The
Well,
cause
no,
of
a rat
some
will attack you.
Some virus.
What virus?
Weren't bats? Was it Corona or something?
COVID was corona.
bats?
That was bats,
Those
yeah.
bats.
Yeah.
What?
Supposedly.
COVID-
COVID, coronavirus?
Those are the
It's
same
COVID.
thing. Yeah.
It's been so long
Yeah,
already.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy
I
that
was
shit is
dying
over.
of that
Oh my
shit. I can't
god.
remember that shit. Like
That shit was so bad, bro. Oh my god. It was like
I'm not gonna lie.
life was just dull.
I didn't really think much of it.
I didn't think much of
honest.
it.
Like
I
I'm
was in the
ignorant.
hospital.
I'm so
Sorry.
ignorant. I was the most ignorant person. Everyone would have hated me. I was so.
Nah, me
ignorant.
too. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm a
I
believe
didn't,
it was playing it.
I didn't think it
People
existed.
caught it and I believe it was.
I was like,
playing
that shit.
Yeah.
That shit isn't
it. I
real.
believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it's fake. I caught it and I believe it's fake. Like, there was a week where I couldn't. No, there was like 2 weeks I couldn't consume or eat anything.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital. And they told me they didn't know what the fuck's going on. I was supposed to walk. They told my mom I was on my deathbed. What the fuck?
They said that.
Yeah, they told my. They was like, "There's nothing we can really do. We don't know what's going on." With
Oh,
the
so
mental."
you were down that bad.
I couldn't walk
Really?
for like 3 weeks after.
Bruh, see, but it affects everybody differently. If I'm being quite honest, because
But I
I've
feel
had it.
it's
I've had it
planted.
twice. I've had it twice. I was in bed all day. I mean,
I don't even think I ever had
typical
it.
fever. I mean,
Typical fever. I was like, there's nothing
But then
unique about
again-
this that makes it feel like it's
yeah.
COVID
Then
and not a
again,
fever.
was that really COVID? Was that
right?
really COVID?
Or did I just catch the flu and COVID's
You know
propaganda?
what I'm saying?
False news, fake
Yeah.
news.
But I mean,
We didn't see enough people turn blue.
On God, nah. I saw one person turn blue.
Yeah, we saw one person.
fingertips were
Are
blue.
you serious?
He sent me a picture, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you got
that
COVID.
shit.
Stay away from me.
And what happened like?
We
I
still
mean,
caught from
he
him.
just had the normal symptoms.
He said we still caught.
Hell yeah. That
That's hilarious.
pack was
It was
smoking
in,
too.
it was
Hell
in.
yeah.
That COVID
Yeah, fucking did. But those
changed
fingertips were blue, bro. Like dead ass. They were
crazy, though.
blue.
Bro, blue.
And he wasn't white. Like I could see the blue through the
Was he, like,
melanin,
light-
bro.
light skin?
He was light skinned, yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
He's like it's like a little bit
A little bit darker.
darker than Shamar. No, a little bit lighter than Shamar.
which Shamar?
The basketball one.
Oh,
that
bro.
you showed me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's bad. That's really bad.
That shit was crazy.
But
I was
then
like-
there was some other fucking
ooh.
virus coming out, wasn't it? But then like it just fucking disappeared. Monkeypox, right? Monkeypox.
Was it called
Monkeypox
monkeypox?
disappeared.
That
as
shit
fast as
looked
fuck.
disgusting.
Bro,
I
what
was
if-
more
what if it was
scared of
just
that
fake?
than
What
I
if it
was
was
of
just fake?
COVID.
Bro, because you know how
I mean,
easy
you're
it is
not
to
out here
imitate
fucking
that.
monkeys, so what are you scared for?
What?
Oh, so it's pretty much an STD
Yeah, pretty much.
theoretically.
Yeah,
You
I'm pretty sure that's
catch
the way
it.
they
You
call
can
it.
catch it
Quote
from
for
skin
everything.
contact though.
Skin contact, okay.
Yeah, fuck that.
But like, you ever really heard anything?
I never seen it.
Never seen
I
it.
mean, don't go touching random people.
Right, obviously.
Keep your
You know
hands
what
to yourself.
you know what I'd really be scared of?
What?
Gas pumps.
Oh my god, gas pumps, bathrooms.
I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, bathrooms are bad too. Public bathrooms and gas pumps, bruh. It's like
I be feeling like that every time I go to Atlanta when I touch a
dread it.
goddamn
Atlanta's.
door.
I feel the same shit. It's disgusting.
It's shit,
bro.
the door looks clean, but I don't trust it, bro. I
hell
don't trust
down there,
that door,
bro.
bro.
But then again, if you want to be honest,
Playing with
just-
fire.
Yeah, playing with fire. Yeah, any hand sanitizer in my back pocket at all times, right?
but then again, like just because it's dirty doesn't mean it's necessarily completely
Dirty.
harmful. Because
Right,
like
right.
you know what they say about like dog's breath, how it's apparently cleaner than human's mouth.
Bro, that shit is
Dog's
cap.
mouth's cleaner than human's breath. I think it's
I
cap
wouldn't
too.
be. I wouldn't be surprised though.
I seen a story of somebody who died from an infection from the dog saliva getting
Oh my
into their
God.
bloodstream.
'Cause my
Well,
thing
dog
is-
saliva shouldn't be in your bloodstream. That's completely
Obviously, but if
different.
human
So,
blood got in your bloodstream, you're straight. Or cat blood or fucking.
I
not
don't
cat
know
blood,
about that.
Cat saliva.
varies.
I mean, it varies because like.
I feel like also
quote
depends on an
unquote-
allergy.
Quote unquote, Chinese people eat cats and dogs. They're not just dropping like
Yeah.
flies.
I don't think
so.
it's quote unquote. I think it's
Yeah, I
pretty-
think that's pretty
But
factual.
we're not
I'm
gonna.
not-
get
I'm
into
not-
that.
I'm not gonna-
We're not gonna get into that.
I'm not gonna make no assumptions.
But okay, but look, is it that bad though? Like, there's such a big stigma on it, you know? Is it that bad? Like why do we have to prevent ourselves from speaking on that? Is it really that bad that they do it?
Yes.
You think it's that bad?
Yes.
But we can eat horses. I mean, not horses. I'm sorry.
Exactly, you can't eat a horse.
But we can eat cows and turkeys and chickens, and it's normal.
That's because they don't have the mental state to have
So that's-
compassion for another
so-
creature aside from their own.
You're saying people of that kind.
It's,
like a
they
cow-
have a primal instinct.
A cow won't give a fuck about nothing but its own son cow.
Mm-hmm.
But a dog will give a fuck about a human.
That's real.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
A
That's
cat will give a fuck
real.
about a human.
I think it's an empathetic thing.
empathetic
Empathy.
thing, and the fact
But
that
it's
you're
the same
eating
reason
that
why you
is
don't
crazy.
eat a lion too, because a lion will show that it's smart enough to like, no, I'm the alpha.
Well, I wouldn't eat
Anything that has an
carn-
alpha instinct, you don't eat it.
My ideology on that is carnivores. You don't eat them because they're at the bottom of the energy food chain.
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting no sustenance other than straight protein.
Well, that is the real reason you don't eat them, is because if you
carnivores,
eat a
exactly.
lion, you're not
That's
getting
unhealthy.
energy out of it.
It's not good for you.
That's deep because they consume just. All,
Think about it. What food do you eat that eats other things?
Exactly.
There is no meat that
The most energy you
Wait.
get from is from plants, and the animals that eat plants give you good energy. And then the animals that eat plants, that's where the energy starts depleting mad heavy, and it's like there's no point of even. You're not getting energy from eating that anymore.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
was trying to
meat.
think, but yeah, King, you're right.
Other than the alligator.
But like things like those are not necessarily a delicacy, but it's like it's more of a rare thing.
You
know?
eat, well, no. Eating alligator is not real, especially in Atlanta.
You said it's not rare.
That's not real.
Well, I guess I just
Papados.
I never had no
Oh,
alligator.
wow. I haven't either. I mean, I'm vegetarian.
It's pretty good.
Damn near vegan.
Damn near,
Damn,
fully,
well, I was
almost.
I was vegan.
Couldn't do it.
I
Damn.
couldn't do it.
No chicken.
I felt it affecting my body. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
Well, it's not
affecting
even
your
that.
body.
I just think, personally, not saying that you're stupid, but I think going vegan is stupid. Here's the thing: you're killing more animals not eating meat than you
I'm
are eating
killing
meat.
how?
What the farmers have to do to keep those animals alive. I mean, the plants alive. It's a herbivore. Everything that you would eat that's meat is
So-
eating plants, and that's the thing that you
But no,
want.
no,
So
no, no.
you have to kill those
The
animals. now.
plants are separate from that though. Like
No,
these plants are being specifically produced for like non-animal consumption.
So are the animals.
no, plants are not. No, everything that you eat, a normal animal will eat too. When it comes to plants,
Yeah, the animal has to eat plants though.
yeah, fruit and all that is normal. So when the farmer starts like harvesting this, best believe animals say, "Oh, there's a absurd amount here, just ready for some odd reason. I'm going to go eat that shit." The
So
farmers
you-
are killing those animals.
So you think being vegetarian fucks with the circle of life, basically?
No, but I just think it's a dumb ideology to try to
Wait.
force it onto other people
Okay, yeah.
because you're now
Yeah,
making
yeah,
a
yeah.
mass majority of people.
I think meat is healthy. I
vegetarian.
think it's good
Don't
for
do
you.
that.
Meat is healthy for you.
If you
Just
if you
meat.
want to be vegetarian, that's one thing. Telling other people to be a vegetarian, stop it.
Yeah.
Are you
killing more
are you
animals than you
vegetarian for health purposes, or you don't want to hurt animals?
It's never about I don't want to hurt animals. It's never that. It's
what is
specifically
it?
for me. It's spiritual and health and mental. That's it. That's it. More clarity, better. Like when I'm like, bro, I have so much energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mind works
Other
better.
cat.
Bro, I don't exercise
That's up
and
to you.
I can keep up on the court like forever. And I don't
Off.
exercise. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's just because I don't eat like. I
In
just
my
don't eat
experience,
bullshit.
vegetables and fruits give me a lot of energy, but I
need protein,
deplete
though.
through it quickly.
You do. So you would have to consume
A lot more
more
vegetables to
rather
match
than
the amount of meat you would need
Yeah.
for the same
I
amount.
just
of
at
energy.
pound
the same
green.
time.
I
You
just
need
eat whatever's on my
a lot of-
plate.
everybody's body's different though. Let's be honest.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
all what works with you. But like meat is essential. Like it has a lot of nutrients and XYZ that other shit doesn't have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Right.
especially if you're trying to gain weight, like it's kind of hard to do that being vegan, vegetarian. You know?
I mean, you got peanut butter as a substance, but don't
Man.
anybody eating that shit.
I'm eating peanut butter. I fucking love peanut butter. Peanut butter
Shit
goes
on my
dumb. I fucking
face.
love
don't eat no
peanut butter,
fucking
bro.
peanut butter, bro. I don't know.
But you're saying it's affecting you spiritually. How is it affecting you spiritually?
It's chunky.
Okay. Can I give y'all an analogy?
Sure, go ahead.
Chunky guy.
I'm gonna give y'all a real good analogy. So, personality types. What do you notice about the lions of the world, the leopards of the world, the sharks of the world? What is their personality like?
Aggressive,
aggression, violence, and,
right?
terror. Right. So in comparison, how does a cow act? How does a rabbit act? How does I don't know. There's something.
It depends because you got to remember those are the animals that we lock up.
What do you mean? So are you saying a bunny doesn't act aggressive?
I don't think so.
No,
Bunny
bunnies
fucks up a beetle, murders it.
Bunnies are pretty aggressive.
Cold-blooded murder with the beetle. But nobody cares about beetle lives. What's wrong with the beetle life, bro?
You don't eat
That's
bunnies
a good
though.
point, bro. That's
Like,
actually
what do you
a very
mean?
good point. Because I think
They just look soft and cute.
what I'm saying is kind of invalid at this point because I'm putting different.
You're putting
life
value on different
different-
levels.
Yeah,
right?
you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Is a bug's life worth less because it's ugly?
It depends on the bug we're talking about.
No. An ant's life is worth the same as
It
a
does
cow.
depend on the bug. I'm sorry. If it's a cockroach, it's gotta go. It's gotta go.
You're not making it out.
You got-
This is the end of
it's
your
gotta
story.
go. You look disgusting.
I saw you. You've got to die.
I mean, like
I don't let roaches
I
live.
feel like they asked for it. They
Yeah.
asked for it.
Like the fuck are you doing in my
Why?
house?
Why you
yeah.
here?
Why you here?
Yeah. Same with ants. What are you doing here?
Or mosquitoes.
Mosqui-
All
nah.
these areas to be. You
Mosquitoes-
decide to get on my arm.
Mosquitoes
You
more than any bug deserve death. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're trying to suck on my
They're a
blood.
nuisance and they're dangerous, like viral type.
You know they're the most cause of human death is from a
Really?
mosquito.
Cause
Yeah.
like, what's that disease called? Influenza?
die. No yellow fever.
Yellow fever?
Yellow fever. Is
Just in
insane.
general, fevers, all these
Yeah, all that
illnesses
shit.
come from
Mosquitoes.
from mosquitoes.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
key.
mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes are
What do y'all
bad.
think is like the most irritable, annoying, fucking pest like that? Like you hate with a passion.
Personally, that I hate with a passion. ants.
Really?
What? I like ants. I
I
actually
can't-
like
They be
ants.
minding their
I can't-
business.
nah,
Oh God, they be minding their
Here's the
business.
thing: have you ever had ants in an area that you were sleeping in?
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
one.
here's the thing about ants. You know, if you see one, there's fucking
There's a lot
50
more.
others.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Nah, for real.
I can't sleep with that.
I
It's like going to a cabin or like going like on a little trip and you're doing the outdoors thing. Like, how about this? My dad used to make us go on like RV trips. The RV was kind of cool. Though what sucked about it was when you got to the trailer park, if the trailer park wasn't always nice or the RV was messing up a little bit, that could cause fucking issues. Ants can sense that there's food in your RV trailer even without it being open. You can put everything fucking up. You can clean everything too.
Superpowers.
They
Superpowers,
come
facts.
yeah, they come for the fucking water. And the fucking like no matter what, if you ever go to like an RV park,
It's like
you're going to get ants.
they can fit
Don't fuck.
anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
best believe they're getting anywhere.
Ants don't bother me for real though.
I was that type of kid who stepped on every anthill.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
I've
was a
sat in
big
the
head.
anthill.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I've sat on a bumblebee.
Jesus
Ooh.
can't. Fuck me.
I've had an anthill thrown at me.
What? What?
Yeah.
I wish a
Bro.
motherfucker would.
I slipped and busted my ass too. It was around a bunch of mud. I got so fucking startled. I slipped, got all
I wish a
muddy and shit.
motherfucker would, bro. Hell no.
That shit was hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny.
What's the most pain y'all experienced?
That's a good question.
I was playing basketball
Oh shit.
and I fell straight on my ass. And to this day,
That's
I
bad,
got
it's
like,
bad, it's
yeah,
bad.
I fell straight on my
On that,
ass.
like on that lower tailbone, that ass, that yeah. That's
I've not been
bad.
able to sit normal for a long time. Yeah, I'm
You
fucked.
need that physical therapy, my boy.
Nah, there ain't nothing fixing that. I'm pretty sure I healed it up over the years, and it's just like
It's-
fucked my body up now.
When you say most painful, are you talking about in general or like injury?
Yeah, not mental, like specifically physical pain.
Yeah, let's
I'm,
not-
sa-
let's
I'm,
not
I'm
get
not, I'm not talking about mental. I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
about sickness.
I guess that counts.
Oh,
right?
sickness
I
is
feel
when
like-
I was on my deathbed.
When I had
I
strep
even pray to
throat,
God.
when I had
Strep throat.
when I had strep throat, that I didn't even know strep throat could get that bad.
Oh,
You must have had a different type of strep.
I was
throat.
bedridden for like 3 weeks.
Sheesh.
Drinking water was hell.
Man, luckily I haven't never
Oh
been
my
that
god.
No, I can't.
Being
Strep is
sick,
something my family cannot fight against.
being
It's the
that
only thing
sick.
where
sick. Are you
like,
Caribbean?
hell no, I wish.
He
It's
said I
it's
would.
crazy how you can't walk when you're sick, like at that level.
Yeah, I
Like,
know, right?
why can't I get up? That shit is crazy. Your body just shuts down.
It's just fucking.
Because your body's your body's not shut down. It's just focused on something else
But-
completely.
Right.
You know
It's like,
there's
we're working. Chill.
you know, there's a reason why your body doesn't want to eat though.
Why? That's a good question.
It's the same way fasting works. When you're fasting, you get rid of a lot of things in your body.
Oh,
And
it's
so-
recycling you. It's like get this everything out. Whatever
Yeah.
caused it, we
Yeah,
need
you
it gone.
gotta flood out.
Yeah.
So that's basically
That's
what that
crazy.
is. So that's why your body's natural response when you're sick is.
It's so
not
funny how
eat
your body
shit
can
like
do that.
I know.
Some-
right?
Somebody
can't
over you
fucking
telling you
talk
you gotta
to
eat.
computers,
I'm
bro.
not
Yeah.
hungry.
I wish you could talk back to that shit though.
What? Your
Like
body?
Your body, yeah.
Bro, it be on some stupid shit sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
I
dumb
swear
as
to
hell.
God.
That shit's fuck. No.
Sometimes it be like dramatic with some pain. Sometimes, like, bro, it's not that serious. Calm down.
Do y'all wish? Okay, would y'all rather feel everything, every pain, or would you rather not be able to feel pain?
Ooh.
Pain actually, it depends. Like, are we talking about the true definition of pain? Because that's actually pain.
Technically, feeling is pain.
Pain, the true definition of pain really
Technically.
is really feeling.
I don't know if that's true though, because what about pleasure? Pleasure doesn't lacks pain.
Pleasure is pain.
You said pleasure's pain.
Pleasure is pain. That's why fucking a girl, she's going through it. She's just enjoying it. That's why there's a difference between raping a woman and not. A woman, there's a difference because
You think all women go through pain?
Huh? Well, when you're going through the pleasure, it's turning the pain into pleasure.
Mm.
It's like how a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square.
That shit doesn't make sense to me.
That makes a lot of sense.
I never got that shit.
A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square.
Yeah.
No, because a square is equal on
Both
every
sides.
side.
Yeah.
A rectangle
isn't.
isn't. Exactly, bro. I
it's-
swear to
it's-
God.
Yeah, I got like.
You know, a
actually, like,
square's definition is like
teacher.
four sides is a square.
Four sides of square.
Like what? So a rectangle, a rhombus.
That's why, yeah, it's the definition. It's like something about the
Yeah, but why
size
does rectangle get a special name, but square is labeled with both of them? Why does rectangle get a special name? A rectangle has 4 sides. A square has 4 sides. But why is a rectangle called a rectangle and a square called a square?
No, it's because a rectangle. Oh, the rectangle definition is just the side opposite of it is mimicked.
Yeah.
Then a square is all the sides are the same. So
no, that's not what a square is, because a rectangle is a square.
Actually, bro,
all the sides aren't the same.
No, what makes a square is the angles.
No, it's four sides of a square,
and they're all the exact same 90-degree angle. Whereas a rectangle has 2 and 2 of the two.
I'm about
two
to
same
sear
angles
this
and
bitch.
2 same angles.
You got the laptop. Look that shit up.
I'm about to sear this.
No,
bitch.
that's invalid. Rectangles have the same angles too.
Hey,
Siri. They have 90s.
I'm tripping.
A rhombus is a square.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
A rhombus is a square, and it has like 30s and 120s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That square shit never ever made sense to me.
You.
You said what?
It's hearing all of that.
What?
About some 30s and rectangles and squares. It's just man, cut up, bitch.
What did y'all take from school? K through 12. What did y'all take from school? That y'all could honestly say that y'all
I'm wasting my time.
No. That you still use to this day.
Let's be honest. Let's not just say it did nothing.
Yeah, you know.
It didn't completely do nothing.
I took 5th grade math. Really been blessing, multiplication.
Not gonna lie, 5th grade math went the furthest.
Yeah, 4th and 5th. Yeah.
Out of all educational levels of school, 4th and 5th grade math traveled with me the longest.
History doesn't do shit because we don't learn from it.
History sugar-coated lies.
I'm being quite honest, you can go from K through 5 and be good.
Yeah.
You could be great.
Be great.
You can be great.
Only if you have ambition, though.
Only if.
Yeah, only if you
right. You can't give up. You can't give up after 5. You have to keep going in something.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be school, but it has to be something. Don't stop. Yeah.
K through 5 is really for the parents who see that their kids have a talent in something, and that they really enjoy something, and that there's a way that they can set it up for their kids to make money off of it.
I feel like middle school is good for like character development, and then fuck high school.
You think it's fuck high school? I mean,
yeah.
I feel like high school is I feel like high school has a lot of big experience. I mean, let's say prom, girlfriends.
It's a good place to get your first heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Like I feel like
it's your first real heartbreak.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Is that the most character development in high school? Like, do you develop more?
I feel like high school is filled with
L's. The biggest character development of high school is learning to take the L's.
Yeah.
Like, how about this? I've ruined a lot of relationships, and then I had my relationship ruined.
Real.
Like,
that's crazy.
Like, that was my face was noticed a lot.
It's a maturity thing because you don't get into all that in the lower.
Mm-hmm.
The lower
you don't care about it.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. What are you gonna really do?
But then
about
you know
it?
what I'm saying. Life starts getting real. You start getting more aware of your emotions.
Life isn't real till after high school, though. Life isn't real while you're in high school. It's not.
That's valid. That's actually very.
You're
valid.
still in a TV show in high school.
That's very valid.
You're just barely breaking out of it, but you're still there.
It depends who you are.
That's true. It depends on like your whole background.
I know people are getting locked up. People come to school fucking with ankle bracelets.
Like if life hit you harder at a younger age, high school, you could already be in real life.
Facts.
But I'm saying in the normal, majority of the people that are in high school are lost. They have no idea what world they're in
100%.
currently.
Bro, I just think, bro, like looking back, bro, I went to school with a lot of these people, bro. A lot of crazy shit has happened, bro. To a lot of people.
You talk about like how you see them now versus high school?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. That shit is wild. Bro, it's like, hold up. Like, you got 3 kids? What the fuck?
3 kids?
What the fuck?
Murderers. Everything,
Bro's in jail? What?
I'm gonna be honest. I really want to talk about that one.
What?
I feel like all the girls who really just laid down, not all of them,
got pregnant.
But yeah, the ones who,
I'll say it's a trend.
It's a trend.
It's a trend.
And we're sad and we're depressed.
Bad one.
Damn.
And we want purpose.
Yeah,
it's a trend.
But then they get mad at their baby daddy for dipping. It's like, you fucked with the wrong one.
You asked for it.
Thank you.
You asked for it.
You asked for it.
You asked for it.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like that's a sad reality. Like, I don't know. You shouldn't be having a kid when you have no income. Like you can't take care of yourself. You don't know what you want to do for yourself. What makes you think you can do it for a whole nother
Exactly.
being? I don't know. Just
And what do you look like getting with a man that doesn't even know his purpose yet?
But then again, there's
why you letting him bust in there?
you feel
But
me?
here's the argument back that I have for it. The sooner you start their life, the more of a life that you can have with that person.
That is true, but you have to be ready at that sooner stage of
You
life.
do have to be ready.
Here's how I feel. Having a kid at 17.
Sometimes it makes people
probably
go
like
harder though.
Yeah,
It's
a good motivator.
But
It depends on who you are and what you can do. With
obviously.
It. Like I'm gonna be honest, if I got a girl pregnant, like Maya, if I ever got Maya pregnant, I would have did like a YouTube, TikTok thing out of it. It just depends on who you are, because like you
would have
can
embraced
pull
the
something out of
fatherhood.
Embrace the fatherhood.
Exactly.
You can pull something out of everything.
You can.
Like think about it. Like if I really wanted to, I could just start a channel where I go investigate, because we have plenty of people from high school that we know of, and just go investigate them, be like talking to them, be like, "How's your dead baby daddy?"
That'll go up.
Boom.
Yeah.
I just don't want to start. I don't want to start the beefs. I don't.
Yeah, that's gonna start some
that's gonna
beefs.
start some
It definitely would.
Names are gonna be said.
Names gonna be said.
Definitely gonna
people
cause some
be
drama.
dropped.
Definitely gonna cause some drama.
But look, another thing is though,
I'm gonna get fired.
a lot of people just don't want to have that abortion. A lot of people
And
don't
I'm
wanna go through
honestly
that,
I'm for that. That's
I'm
good.
I'm understanding,
you
but-
know.
but I'm not.
But
the
at the
kid
end of the
being
day,
in that
you did
tough
make your
situation.
decisions.
Exactly.
So
That was a decision you made.
and my thing is, it's selfish because you're gonna let a kid grow up neglected or without
Missing
certain
things that
things
they should
that they
deserve
should-
to have.
Yeah, so that's where it's
And they would have
selfish,
had
and that's
them
where
if
it's
you were
fucked up.
just self-responsible,
right. So
Yeah.
I feel
Or
like,
more aware.
disciplined.
Yeah, have something figured out.
but it's hard. It's hard.
It is
for
hard. Life is
people.
hard though.
It's hard for people.
See, I don't have.
I feel like to say it's hard is an excuse, because life in general is just hard. You have to deal with it.
You have to deal with
And
it, but
the
Here's my
decisions
thing.
you
people,
make.
people can't deal with
we're
it.
guys.
Yeah, that's true.
We're like born, or we're grown
Yeah,
up
we're-
to understand that
We're
it
wired
is hard.
differently.
But at the same token, it's like how your parents will go tell you to go take out the trash and not your sister. That with that being wired like that, it should also be on the girl to understand that wiring, that she does not have to go out there in the fucking dark late at night at 8:00 when the lights are completely dark, so that she doesn't get taken and so that you can get taken. She needs to understand that like this is not a fucking joke.
It's not a joke,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
so a lot of times is
They don't get
They
out
don't-
of that joke until they're like 30. This shit is crazy.
and a lot of times they're not growing up with that understanding at all. You know,
That's on the parent.
it
Yeah,
is
it's on
on
the parent.
But then
and-
that
and
goes back
it's
to
a
the mother
cycle.
if she made sure that she had a good father, because the father instills that
right.
That shit's gonna get real mentality.
it-
into
yeah,
the,
man.
It comes
it's
down
just
to
that fear.
comes down to being self-aware. I mean, I feel like a lot of them know what they're getting into, but don't want. I don't know. You know, like you know what the hell. Like, okay, so
I feel like it also has to do with accountability. Women don't learn
That's my
accountability.
thing. It's
till a lot
mostly
later
on
in life.
accountability, because
It's
women
mostly on
choose their mate.
accountability.
and then, but I mean, at the
Oh,
end of the
straight.
day, women are wired.
Men don't
off of
choose their mate.
emotion.
The women choose their mate.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you saying though? 'Cause
I was saying women are wired off emotion, so that's another
Yeah.
thing. So they're irrational when it comes to decision making. Like they don't know how to do it.
I don't even understand. No. My issue with a girl is like you first meet her, you have a really good start off connection, and she's just like, "You're the one. You're that
get into
guy.
it.
You're the guy who's going to cuff me, marry me, and get me pregnant and everything." And it's just like, bro, I don't even know if you can cook yet. I gotta test the pussy out just to make sure I want to stay here or not.
Damn.
That I'm gonna be honest. I get very strong post nut clarity. If I don't want you no more, like that's the thing. That's like the only thing I see was wrong with your religion. If I can't make love to you, I cannot be with you. I can't make love with everybody. I can fuck you like I like you, but I can't make love with you.
I feel like having the ability to get into that level of intercourse prematurely allows for the connection to happen before anything is real.
That's so true, bro. Cause
So when something is real,
yeah,
and then the emotional attachment happens after y'all get mingling, the urge to leave is far less.
When you first meet a girl, think about it. You don't really just instantly fuck. You're gonna hang out with her at least a day, or at least 6 hours. No, for real. They're gonna hang out with her.
Who you
for
finna pull up on?
6
Like,
hours
let's
is
fuck.
crazy.
6 hours is wild,
6
bro.
hours, no, 6 hours is real.
But it
Think
happens
about
all the time.
No,
If
it does.
If you leak with,
It does.
a girl at, okay, how about this? You're not linking with a girl really. Like, if you plan a day out, you're not linking with her before 12. It's not happening. If it's on her off day, she's not getting up before 12. And if she does, cool. Good for her.
It's because there's a goal at the end of that date.
Yeah.
Right.
She's going to put on all her makeup and shit. Y'all going to link around 1. Y'all going to go to your movie, have your dinner. You're going to talk for a solid. That's going to do at least 2 to 3 hours each, especially y'all go to the movie. So with all that extra shit, y'all probably going to talk, hang around, do it around. You're either going to cut the date short because she's not really feeling you and she allows you to go home, or she's taking you back to your crib where she's going back. Like, it's going one of those ways.
Right.
Like, like, no matter what, a girl knows what, a woman knows what she's doing.
Yeah, off rip.
Like, even if she's a bad woman or a good woman, she knows what she's doing. So once you got her in that fucking position, that's about 3 hours, 4 hours past already. Yeah. She's either going to put out coming over at night. Matter of fact, yeah, you're definitely not linking with her after 12 because as adults, you're basically looking to, as adults, you go out to have a late night or to drink or to have a good time. All those things take place at night.
Yeah.
No, for some odd reason, as an adult, you have more fun at night.
Scary hours.
Yeah, but interacting with someone for the goal of pleasure or fun. It's not mature.
More true. It is mature. It's more true. It's more true than you think.
I feel like it's shit is just bound to break.
It's not
mature.
Really.
Yeah, bro.
It's not mature. You're hanging out with a girl to have fun or to basically have pleasure. That can't be the only reason.
I'm not gonna lie,
That's
bro.
Immature.
If a girl lets you hit in the first few hours, bro,
unattractive.
I'm good at sex.
Yeah, but still.
But my thing is though, how much wifey material is she to you?
She don't need to be my wife. It
but
depends.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, how about this?
What is your wifey material?
There's a shorty who I see as wifey material right now. And there's things about her that I don't like already. One of them, she already has a tattoo. I want my woman to also get my first tattoo with me and have her first kid with me. She missed the first check. She hit the second one. You can't have a woman who's going to be perfect and looking for something perfect.
Understandable.
Yeah, for sure.
So when going for her, she understands 3 things that I want from her. I want to be satisfied, I want to be catered to, and I want to be low-key left alone. Like, now, like, catered to, roll my blunts, make my food, shit like that, satisfied, be good in bed.
Facts.
No, dead ass. And then leave me alone. Just like straight up leave me alone when I'm tired. I'm tired. She understands that because as a man and me wanting those things, it's because what I want from her, she's also down to do. If I want a threesome, she's down to do a threesome. I haven't even leaked the shorty yet. Was making her so wife and material because she knows on my end, I'm looking to do on my business. I'm looking to fucking have a stream. I'm looking to have a house big enough. I'm looking to have a house with multiple people up in it. Like me, my shorty, my girlfriend, or me and my 2 fucking wives, all our fucking kids. That's the shit I personally want. Mm-hmm. So you can say it's immature or not. At the end of the day, I want her to play her role. I want to have my kids. I want to have a good time with her. That's going to be the bitch I take to Bora Bora, me, that bitch, and the next bitch. All of us is going to be a little threesome in Bora Bora.
But what's confirming that she's going to stay locked in? Just like how you was talking about earlier about how a bitch will come up to
fucking
you.
her over that period of time and just fucking her but staying on my shit.
That's false though.
There's nothing a girlfriend can truly do for you. Like that. There's nothing a girlfriend can really do for you.
If I'm being honest, you can do everything yourself.
Right.
As a man, you can't do everything yourself.
Everything is there at your hands. So you having a girlfriend is only a distraction. So when you add her to your life, it's only for her to fill those distractions. You can still get off your ass and go make some fucking food. We just don't.
I feel like a girlfriend is a distraction and a wife adds purpose.
No, a wife is still a distraction just as much as a girlfriend.
I don't
I don't
think so.
know, man.
A wife is still
There's a
wants
big
her
difference.
A
own.
wife
Oh,
adds purpose.
okay, think about this.
And that's
What
why that
wife are you
whole
talking about?
boyfriend-
Are you talking about a housewife?
Hell
Or are you
yeah.
talking about a woman that's going to get her own thing? Because a housewife
about
is
a
going to
housewife.
be a distraction no matter how you
False.
want. No, yes, she is.
No, she's not. She's adding to your purpose.
My thing is though, a woman who knows her role in general, she's gonna alleviate a lot of things
Exactly.
that you have to do. You know, she's gonna take on the burden of that.
No, definitely.
Folding clothes, cleaning, taking care of children, you know,
Feel me?
dishes, XYZ. So, and my thing is, she's saving your time.
Exactly.
She is saving your time.
A
but
real woman.
A housewife is really saving your time. But here's the thing.
You just said a housewife was taking your time.
I said housewife is still a distraction.
Yeah,
Because-
that's what you said.
Here's the thing. You're doing exactly what I'm doing.
Right?
By you getting a housewife is the same thing I'm doing by getting a woman who I just want to fuck.
I disagree.
No, you're not. You're only getting her to fill in the part of the things that you don't want to do no more. You want her to make your food. You want her to take care of your kids.
You're only getting a woman
You
to
wanna
pleasure
play.
your meat.
Did I not just name off that I wanted her to when I get my wife I want her to fucking she knows the
Yeah, but you valued her off of what she's willing to do in the bed.
Okay, I said pleasure me, make my food, and leave me alone. Cause I'm going to go handle my shit in my business. I'm going to go do my thing. You are doing the same thing. You're going to handle your shit in your business. So you want your wife to take care of your kids, make your food, and then I don't know what your third thing is.
So what's guaranteeing that the girl you've been fucking on, turning into your wife later in life, that she's gonna stay locked the fuck in?
What's guaranteeing that the Muslim that you never met is going to do the same thing?
She has that more.
She doesn't.
She has that
You don't
deeper
know
connection
that.
with you because she's had nothing with anyone
You've
else.
already known that you don't know that because
You're
you
her
just went
first and
through it.
last.
You just went through the situation.
You're her one and only.
That's not true.
Unless she's like a bad woman and she's cheating. on
Oh,
you on the
now she
secret.
has to be a bad woman. You can't say
I
that.
never said your girl was cheating on you.
No, I'm not saying that your girl cheated on you either. What I'm saying was you just gotta have a situation where you got the woman that you were talking about who should be the housewife, and it didn't go exactly how that's planned. There's nothing that's going to change a hoe from a shorty. Both of them can act up. The difference is who you are. You can either have her on a leash, you can either let her be free. You just gotta understand her personality.
Right.
Understand that you gotta go do what you want to do. She wants to do what she wants to do. I'm gonna let her do what she wants to do. But at the end of the day, when I come home, there are things that for you to be with me, for you to try to get my last name, you have to do these things. The same way how you are not going to wife a shorty who's not going to do those things.
Impossible.
What?
Like, I don't know. For me to want to wife a girl, for me to want to put a ring on somebody's finger, there's a lot she has to live up to.
Exactly. She has to hit your check
lot.
marks.
A whole lot.
You're doing the same thing I am. I promise you.
Just different check marks.
You just have different check marks. That's all it
That's
is.
interesting.
Just different check marks.
So let's go. Let's go on those check marks.
Okay, so mine's y'all know what it is: sex, food, and the other thing. Also, like, of course, like cleaning and all that shit falls in with the other with the catering.
Okay.
That still falls in with catering. Like, but Shorty knows. Like, Shorty. I let Shorty know she's fine with being a housewife. She just wants to go ahead and try her rap career. I don't really like a Shorty or anybody singing to me on my alone time. I don't listen to that much music.
Wait, your girl raps?
Well, she's not. For one, she's not really my girl. She's just someone who really wants me.
But you don't want her?
No, it's not even that. She's cool. I'm just trying to stay on my shit. I'm a sexual driven person.
So you told her that?
Yeah, I told her. I'm like, that's like I met Shorty at the club. I don't like the club. I don't like none of that shit. I met her at the hookah lounge, and I was on my fucking phone the whole time.
Yeah.
So Shorty was having a good time, and I was the one that she peeped out of everybody because I just clearly didn't fucking want to be there, and that's what attracted her. Shorty told me, I don't know if it's bullshit or not, but Shorty told me that she normally don't act like it. Later on, before I left, I gave her she gave me her Instagram before I left, and then we just walked out. And then since then, she's been texting me. Shorty's cool as fuck and all. she hits on my check mark. Shorty's like 5'1" and all that shit, and she wants to do all that shit. She's just like trying to pick herself up and do other things. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and go do it. Okay. You can't. She's still hitting all the check marks. She's just going to make sure that when I get home, my food is fucking made.
Okay, one thing. So you're saying all women is a distraction, period, right? So you're like all women,
as a man, you have nothing to do with a woman, but let the thought of us end up going through.
Okay, so
either by fighting it or letting it go.
So what about the women that come to men during their need of struggle and end up like elevating them?
Those are no. Those women are good, but there's a difference between.
Like, would you call those?
That's not a distraction.
Like, would they still be? That's what I'm saying. Would they still
that's
be
elevating
a distraction?
You.
I still think at that point, I think that's more so the man being weak rather than a distraction. no, and here's what, like we already said, I can do everything without
a weak man.
I don't think it's being weak, perfect. Bro.
I don't think it's not. I'm not necessarily calling them weak. I'm just calling that trait is weak.
I think we all need each other.
Right. No, I'm definitely.
And I think
I need a woman.
I think women can open a lot of doors that men can't.
There comes to a point where me not messing with a shorty, like I just messed with a shorty not too long ago. Me not messing with a shorty, I wasn't messing with a shorty for like a solid year. So I get very like hard to like focus and shit. I mess with a shorty, I've been on my shit ever since.
So is it a you thing?
Yeah, like I said, a woman is a distraction, but me personally, I need a woman. Shorty genuinely helped me by literally like us having sex. That shit allows me to fucking focus because I'm not thinking about like
you're not horny anymore, basically.
Yeah, I'm not walking through fucking Walmart seeing a fat ass, and I'm like, oh shit, fat ass,
shit's juicy. No, I agree with you about
I can keep my eyes up now.
I kind of agree with the part where you're saying that man is kind of weak for doing that. Because honestly, as a man, going to a woman in an emotional state will have her look at you different.
Completely
after that
different. Day. Yeah. Like, no matter how you look at it, I don't think it's smart.
Even if she's like, oh, you can come to me and cry to me. Don't do that.
It's bad.
Don't do that.
Bad business.
It's the dumbest thing that you could do.
That shit will backfire.
That's a lie. Do not listen to that.
That shit will backfire. Mm-hmm. This shit is cap. Definitely is unattractive to a woman if you cry to them. They'll talk. They'll pretend. They'll be like,
real though. A lot of women are different. Like, not all women are the same.
Obviously.
No, of course not. There's definitely gems. I would think the shorty I'm talking to right now is a gem.
Right. Let's get back to that checklist, though, for me.
Oh, yeah.
My checklist, similar to his. So, being able to, take care of the home, be an example to my daughters. Yeah. And modesty. And hygiene. Those are mine, really.
Okay, so for me, cooking, clean, catering,
Catering, yeah, the same.
Folding clothes, whatever,
Seems like catering is in everyone's
catering
list.
Catering is a must.
It's got to be.
I feel like
I'm not doing that shit.
I feel like that's natural. I feel like
I'm not taking care of a full-grown person.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's
if I'm bringing in money.
I gotta pay for that. But you can't say that because be careful. You know the dad you're going to turn out to be. You've seen him. I've seen him. We've all seen him.
So another thing for me is she has to have faith.
That's what I forgot that one.
She has to have
a belief in God.
She has to have a belief.
You know what I'm saying?
She has to have a belief in God.
I feel like that's a very big one.
Nah, how about this? She has to have a belief in a higher power that makes sense.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What does make sense mean?
Does Buddhism make sense?
No.
Why not? That's the whole higher power thing.
I've met a Buddhist man. He was a teacher once.
How was he?
Isn't that they believe in enlightenment for doing good deeds in this life?
How about this? No one who's ever been a Buddhist normally is like that other than Gandhi.
What, like super kind?
Yeah, like who's like really like in today's Dude, I was fucking how about this? I was like in fucking like 4th, 5th grade. I remember I prayed before a test and he was like, I don't know why you're doing that. You're still gonna fail mid-prayer.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that to me.
What?
He said you're still gonna fail. Crazy. I don't know why you're doing that.
Nah, that's nuts.
I was like,
for a teacher to say that?
For a teacher to say that to you?
You said he was Buddhist?
Yeah, talking about the Dalai Lama or some shit.
The Dalai Lama.
Shut the fuck up. I don't. And it's not like he just left a distasteful like thing. I'm not judging all of them. Like, no, it's just like when you have something like that, you have rules that are too easily broken. Mm-hmm. All the rules are too easily broken because it's just a religion. At the end of the day, you have to question yourself and everyone's gonna end up questioning, so they'd be like, "Oh, is this shit real or not?" But they have the rules that everyone talks about. Like I would say that to my fucking kid before, like as they're growing up. Hey, be kind to everyone.
type.
Like they don't have no real
That's what a lot of religion is based on, though.
Kindness, spreading goodness,
helping,
being rewarded for it.
Yeah.
And then they also got their little recreation thing, like the reincarnation thing. I do think reincarnation is a possibility. Everyone getting reincarnated. Stop
it. Why you say stop it like that?
Stop it. Everyone's not getting reincarnated. Some people are getting taken out of the loop.
Oh, damn.
I see. Okay, so I reverted to Islam, and that was one thing I was struggling with because I believe in reincarnation to an extent, but like you said, I don't think everybody.
Yeah, no fucking way.
You know what I'm saying? But do you believe in you believe in a higher power?
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe how do you feel about like religion in general?
I think religion in general is a cult. Every religion I've seen always ends up having a dangerous seed. I think the truth is everyone's just supposed to believe in a higher power. Mm-hmm. I do believe God is a thing. I believe God is Allah, and Allah is God.
So
I don't think there being a dangerous sect of a religion is the religion's fault. I just think bad people exist.
No, definitely.
In all religions.
Nah, but because in every religion, there's going to be a part where that religion is taken too far in a household.
What do you mean? Talking about to where they restrict somebody from living.
There's nothing wrong with living your life to your religion, but when your life starts to affect your personality and the person that you could be, instead of
to a detriment.
I agree with
you're
that.
You're just supposed to love your religion, and it's supposed to become a love for you.
I feel like those
religion shouldn't shape your life.
I feel like those people abuse that aspect of the religion. The religion, they're not doing the religion correctly.
Yeah, like you should want to fall into your religion's arms and then let it shape your life.
It's not supposed to be forced. It makes no sense if it's forced.
Mm-hmm. Makes no sense. Exactly. That's like low key made me stop wanting to go to church and shit like that, because that way I from when you can remember, if you went to church as a person, if you start off at church, that's the only fucking thing you remember. Going to church on Sundays. That's it.
And so for me, I feel like you don't have to believe in a specific religion. One religion is the right way. I feel like, because, I feel like God, Allah, is all-knowing. Mm-hmm. So as long as he knows you're trying to get to him, I feel like that's all that matters at the end of the day. I don't think there's a wrong way, right way.
Yeah. I feel like intention is the purest form of religion.
Intention and faith.
You know you're trying. He's going to see that. He's just like
purest form of worship, basically.
Because there's too much stuff in the world, like too many beliefs, too many conspiracies. It's so much, and it's like, can he really blame you?
Right.
So
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's very easy to get caught and mixed up into something that's not right. But I do feel like you should be extra rewarded for staying on a path that didn't get you mixed up in the wrong areas.
Definitely.
You found the right path by focusing and got there. So you should be rewarded for more than the person who still has the right intention but went the wrong way anyway.
Most definitely.
You feel me?
I agree.
Okay,
100%.
so we've been talking for at least 45 minutes to an hour probably already. So let's go ahead and get to the main subject of the podcast.
We should, right? What is it about? Video creating?
Okay, dang, I didn't even realize, guys. So we probably got 15, 20, 25 maybe at the most.
That's valid.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
You can do a timestamp on YouTube and just say, watch the last 15 minutes.
I mean, we just having a good-ass conversation.
For sure. Nah, I definitely want to run this back, though,
Oh, definitely, bro. I'm down. Let me know.
Fuck with it.
My semester just ended, so all I got is work right now. Well, I have summer class, but it's one class.
This is work.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Work.
Okay, so what was y'all about to get into? Because I wanted to get into something.
So we're getting into streaming, and you're getting into video creation. How's that journey starting for you? Like you're getting this camera, you're starting this YouTube. How you fucking with editing?
Yeah.
Like the software.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just start from when this idea just happened. So Terrence, right?
Okay.
My cousin, he
T-Dub,
T-Dub, top tier. Shouts out to you, man. So he called me one night. He was like, bro, I see what you're doing, bro. I see the vision, bro. He was like, you got to keep going, bro. You can't stop, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he, like, literally, like, fulfilled my heart that night and said, you know, I'm like, bro, you're right. I'm not going hard enough. I'm not recording music every night. I'm not pushing out content as I should be. So I'm like, okay, some shit need to change. Also, bro, I have a girlfriend. My girlfriend, me and her, we're trying to make a band. She wants to dance. She wants to be an influencer. Like, she wants to do so much shit, but, like, we don't got a camera. I want to make all these music videos. I don't got a camera. Niggas don't got a camera.
You need a camera?
Hey, y'all need a camera. Y'all need a fucking camera. So I said, you know what? I gotta make a change. And you know what? It's weird because when I reverted to Islam, it's like I stopped gambling. Like, I had a lot of vices, whatnot. I stopped gambling, and I was seeking purpose.
Right.
I got blessed with this camera, and now my focus is shifted to, like, cinematic work, cinematography.
Right.
So that's the direction I'm heading in now. I'm about to shoot my own music video.
Hell yeah.
It's about to be tough. It's about to be so tough. So, yeah, man, I got the camera, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm in action, bro. I haven't stopped working yet.
I see it. I see you diving into it like head first.
I'm in it, bro.
The fact that I was just like coming, I met this man. What was it, Thursday?
Yes, bro. Like, literally.
I was just coming to the basketball court on my campus, and bro's over here recording 2 teams going head to head.
Right?
I'm like, yo, what's Preston
like,
doing here,
What a coincidence,
bro?
Right?
That shit was crazy.
But at the end of the day, I'm trying to because this was my thing. Like, I also did want another means of income, and I want to help people.
Okay?
Right. I want to be able to help people. Bro, like, there's so much power you have with a camera, bro. Everything.
Same with the computer.
A computer too. Hey, that's another thing. I'm about to build my own computer.
Hey, let me know.
Nah, I would if you really want. We'll just tell you.
Buy pre-build.
Buy pre-build. Why?
I
built. Well, let me tell you. When I was in elementary school, I built a computer. Middle school, middle school, I built a computer.
It's different now.
Way more expensive now.
Yeah, it's cheaper to buy pre-build, and if you want to know how to work out and build in it, and just upgrade it.
Really?
Buy a cheap pre-build and upgrade it, then you'll know the in and outs.
It's pre-built.
That's a pre-build. Yeah.
I got a pre-build at home. Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and get one.
Lie. I think it's cheaper to get a pre-build.
No, it's cheaper to get a pre-build.
I don't know, bro.
Because look, listen, and it used to be facts.
It used to be. Trust me, I've done on my research. I've looked up everything. I've looked up all the prices. He spent about $1,800 on his. I spent about $1,100 on mine. To build one now, if you go get a good graphics card,
the graphics card is really what does it.
It's going to be about $600.
Processor too.
You said what?
Processor and graphics card.
Yeah, that's where
Core i is going to be.
Processor and graphics card combined is $1,200.
Yeah, and i7's $200.
And those aren't even good ones. Those are decent ones.
Yeah. Then you're going to end up paying a little bit extra for your case. Then you're going to have to pay for your battery kit, which
power supply. It's a lot. Motherboard. Right.
And the fact that you're buying it all in a bundle makes the parts in it less desirable to a purchaser. Like somebody who wants to upgrade their computer just wants the graphics card. So the graphics card goes up in price because it has a higher demand.
Yeah.
So when it's all put together, the demand is lower because they have to get all these pieces around it that they already have.
Right.
So a pre-build is cheaper overall.
Now, if you really want to buy it, I actually have a fucking power supply.
You do?
Yeah, I got a power supply for you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
But
bro got gypped at fucking Micro Center.
Don't go to them. No, fuck, bro.
But yeah, I was just thinking, like, cause you can get a camera, but like, you got to be able to handle that shit at the same time. You want to shoot 4K. Your shit gotta be able to handle that shit.
Yeah.
You need that Core i.
My computer was struggling today. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I have a good computer though. Like I don't get this shit.
Yeah, he has a computer stronger than mine, but if we play a certain game, like his will look better than mine, but we're still gonna end up running into the same
problems, right?
Same issues going to show up.
If you want like a super powerful computer, 4 bands, 5 bands.
4 bands.
Yeah.
Hey,
more like 6. You're gonna want to. You're gonna decorate. You're gonna make. You're spending 4 bands on that bitch. It better.
You might as well put another band to make it look pretty.
Hey, I'm not gonna say no names. He know who he is, but my boy, he's in credit card debt. 10K. He bought a computer setup. Yeah.
While he's in debt.
No. That's how he
Oh, that's what got him in debt.
Yeah, that's how he
He
incurred
bugging.
his debt. That's how he incurred his
bugging.
debt. But
Nah,
he
just
got
save
a
up for that
He got a
shit.
super setup though.
I know that shit's pretty as
Super
fuck.
setup.
Not worth it, man.
This bad thing about computer parts is they don't go up in value; they go down in
They go
value.
down, yeah.
It's like cars. Don't do that.
And there's always new shit coming out.
New
Shit getting
coming out. And
outdated.
the shit that
Always
comes,
something
exactly.
new
The shit gets
on the-
outdated and goes down in price.
And here's the thing: he built that super setup off of how long has he had that for?
What? Probably over a year.
Okay, so the 3080 wasn't out yet.
It's definitely already lost $1,000 in
Value.
Yeah,
value.
like big time.
Definitely.
That graphics card already has had to been updated multiple times.
Yeah,
already.
for sure.
He's
A
already
year?
lost.
Ooh.
But
How do y'all feel about like the laptops, like the gaming laptops?
worth it.
Would y'all rather have that, or would y'all just have like a?
I would rather
Definitely
have
a desktop.
I'd rather
Desktop?
definitely have a
Definitely a
desktop. The thing about a desktop is
It's a lot more powerful.
it's
lot more capable.
comfortable.
More comfortable as well.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
when you
it's
get on
too
desktop,
compact with a laptop.
Yeah, it's too compact, less organized, harder to maintain.
feels less like you're focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I'll admit, when you're at a desktop, you have to sit down.
You're locked in for real.
Yeah, you're
Like,
locked
go
in.
ahead, get ready, go focus.
Do your thing. I'm not saying you can't lock in on a laptop. It's just easier to lock in once you're stuck somewhere.
It's all mental.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, going back, like everything we see is on a phone, it's on a computer, shot by camera, bro.
But yeah, I wanted to say that the whole camera thing. I feel like more people need to put in the effort of using the appliance that they have already to go
Right.
ahead and get to where they need to be.
Right.
That's another thing. I feel like with whatever you
That's what I need
do,
to do.
you have to learn whatever you're using and use it to its full potential, rather than thinking you need more. You know.
Like I know you know who I'm about to talk about, but and you definitely know the dude with the milk carton for his videos. He does his shit from his phone. He does a couple of his videos.
Yeah,
from his
there's a
phone.
lot of
damn.
shit we see from our phone that we would never.
Phones
think
are
of.
underrated.
They're extremely
crazy.
underrated.
You know they don't even have
There's
that
movies
good
on
of.
the phone.
They don't even have that good of cameras. It's the software that cleans it up. It's coding that's cleaning up the quality. This shit.
Yeah,
is
I'm not gonna
crazy.
lie. The phone is outdating a lot of cameras. You know, I mean, eventually we're gonna get to a point where what? I don't know. I don't think it can ever get to that point though,
I think
where
again,
we won't ever need.
like a camera, it should
Yeah.
always be in our hands type thing.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it'll.
feel like it would. Nah,
I
because
feel
there'll
like-
always be a bigger camera
I
that
f-
could do more than a smaller camera.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like cameras are always gonna be there
But I'm not gonna lie, like
because you can only do so much. You can only put so much into
I feel
a
like
phone.
cameras should go down in value just because of how capable phone cameras are for
Yeah.
less.
Nah, they're never going to because at the
I think
end
it
of the
depends
day,
on what.
I'm not saying they're
camera.
going to. I'm saying they should.
you gotta remember you need a camera for a movie. Even that, what I have and what he has, we can make a movie with.
I can make a movie with the latest iPhone.
You can,
Oh, definitely,
You can.
High key.
but
But you're
you're limited.
No
You
one-
are limited.
How?
Yeah, you're
You
way
are
more limited with your phone than you are with that.
You don't have all these lenses, but you could buy lenses for your phone camera.
I don't think it works the exact same. I don't know.
They
though.
have
I
no-
just got into it. I wouldn't know.
No,
I
no.
wouldn't know.
They do have something that works with it. The issue with it is it's like, for one, it's not really perfected. For two, you recording off of your phone, you're going to be limited to what the iPhone is going to want to do.
That's my thing.
I feel like
It's
there will be a
limitations.
difference in the end result, but it will be so minute. No
The
one
main
will
thing I'm
actually
focused on
notice.
is the formatting of an iPhone. Once you're transferring that over, it will break.
It won't.
It will.
I feel like the
Send
overall.
an iPhone a file over anywhere.
I
When does
feel
it
you.
ever
I mean,
look
it takes a
right?
while.
But when does it ever look right?
I feel like the end result though is not going to be drastic enough to make a person not want to watch the movie because that one was filmed on that camera and that one was filmed on the iPhone camera. If you didn't tell them, they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know. And
Exactly.
that's what it is. Like
It depends.
There's a lot of stuff out there filmed on an iPhone.
a
A
filmer
lot
though,
of movies.
a filmer though is going. Yeah, but that's only sections of it.
Right? They do get a camera for those close-ups, those really nice,
And
high
And
quality.
that's what it comes
facial-
down to.
yeah.
It's limited.
It is limited. It is limited.
Whereas a
right.
camera, you have full range.
You do have full range.
How about this? The real reason you're going to use that over my phone is because that is going to take in the natural light 10 times better.
Yeah.
Okay, so, dang, you know about that? Yeah.
A little bit.
That's the main thing. these cameras can bring in so much fucking light, and that's what makes the background blurry, and that what makes it look like
makes the
you're
person
looking out
pop in front of the blur.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's really the whole difference.
This shit. But then again, like I do see what you mean though.
It's not enough of a difference. It's not enough of a difference for the price to be that much higher.
It depends. If Preston like goes far enough into his camera and starts understanding cameras, he would be able to notice that something was shot on an iPhone.
But that's only camera connoisseurs are noticing the difference.
Well, anyone
consumers
who's into film. And
what percentage of
what matters?
And what percentage of that is consumers?
Because consumers is
1%, less than 2%.
It depends.
Nah, consumers always gonna be the majority.
It depends. Well, your normal consumer will start noticing that.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Your normal consumer will definitely notice
that
something is going to look like their iPhone 14 camera.
They won't.
They will.
They won't.
They will.
With editing, they won't.
Nah, they will.
That's another thing.
Editing cleans shit up.
Editing is half of
the movie production area. That's editing, bro.
Editing is crazy. You gotta color.
That camera makes editing easier, but it's not to say that editing can't make it as capable if you put in more work.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get the same results with different editing from different pictures. That's
obviously,
just how that's going to be.
The same results is not going to be there,
but you're not going to.
But the results are going to be so undistinguishable. You're not going to tell. A consumer that says which one's on iPhone, he's gonna be like, I don't know. He might point at one and get a lucky guess, or he might guess the wrong one. He's not going to actually tell.
I agree.
Exactly.
I think
it's better. I'm not saying it definitely gives you more. I just don't think it should be that expensive. It's too expensive. Cameras are too expensive.
Nah.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I think maybe what we fail to realize is what it can actually do. Maybe we don't realize its full potential.
We're not camera connoisseurs.
We're not camera connoisseurs.
We're not there yet. Yeah. Maybe we don't know. So let me shut up. I probably sound ignorant as fuck.
For the girl he just followed, there's a reason she's using a camera instead of an iPhone. She bought an iPhone. She definitely still uses this camera. Matter of fact, she's bought a new camera. There's a reason she's buying a camera instead of an iPhone.
But I get what he's saying though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The phone is increasing so much in fucking quality to a point where you can't really tell most of the time. Some of the times if it was actually shot on. So maybe to consumers it's
how about this? The editing is insufficient.
What do you mean?
The editing you would have to do on the iPhone.
You'd have to do more.
You'd
have to do more editing.
Insufficient.
Right.
Stick with the expensive ass camera.
Right.
And
then the iPhone's
better. It saves time in the long run.
It does.
Yeah.
But it don't even be the camera. It be the lenses a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Lenses is a bitch.
And lighting, apparently. That camera was dog doo until I put this shit here. The camera looks amazing.
I told you lighting is everything, man.
Bro, the camera leveled up tenfold. I was not expecting that.
You need that lighting to be.
I was like, bro, this camera must be old. I was like, no way, this camera's this big and these dark splashes look like this. And then lighting, that's all it was.
All right, I got a question. Can I ask about email?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we need to have him on here.
Are you his manager?
No.
You were, right?
Manager.
Temporarily.
I think it was more of like a trying to, I was trying to play that role.
Okay.
But
It wasn't for you?
No, it wasn't for me. I'm a full blown creator type of nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have so much ideas and shit I want to input.
Yeah.
And like, I have my own art I want to create. I can't really be managing someone else. You feel me?
I understand.
I can do it though. I can do it, and I was doing it.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's just not.
It's not for you.
Yeah, it's not for
me.
me.
You know you're capable of more.
I'm capable
Too
of
much
so
attention
much
is
more.
going to that instead of what you need to be doing for yourself.
Right. I feel like I could put a lot of more energy into me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like so with that being said, how do you feel about him? He's actually left the mark. He showed up on another account. And it was
I know what you're talking about. That promotes a musician.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all.
It was like slept on musicians, right?
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
What?
I feel like,
bro, his music rocks. I love his music. This shit bangs.
My funny thing about South Gwinnett, I feel like South Gwinnett, everyone at South Gwinnett is interesting enough to
have the capability to make it.
Not even make it, just leave a footprint.
There's a lot of gems.
We have.
There's
I
a
feel like
lot of gems.
I personally feel like every human has the possibility to become a gem.
Definitely.
It's the discipline within them.
YouTube is big enough for everyone to make their own community, but then the world will be based off of competition and entertainment.
It's pressure that makes diamonds.
That's true.
It's pressure that makes diamonds.
I personally feel like the only things that should be working at like fast food places is
what, teens?
Teens.
There should
like
be
that.
no adults in fast food.
Teens
None.
and managers.
Don't even get paid enough.
Don't get paid enough.
No.
It's bad.
But then again, homeless is an issue.
The thing about being a manager is there can always be a worker making more than you. And that's an issue.
Right.
I might as well just go be a worker no matter how fucking hard the job is.
Managers in McDonald's should be teenagers. They should be 19, 18.
Oh, for sure.
No, there should be young 20s.
Or young 20s. That works too. In college, in pursuit of something.
Man,
Actually, no, I agree with what you said, 19 to 18, because work-based
Teenagers.
learning in high school, you're smart enough.
That's where you should be a
really-
manager. Managing 16, 15,
Yeah.
17 year olds.
You should be able to do work-based learning at the age of, once you're a freshman.
America
should be able to
America
work
makes it too long to become an adult.
America's fucked because
Designed
I
that
can't even
way.
live off of minimum wage.
Like back when
Yeah.
kids was laboring, it worked.
Can't
They
do
were
it.
making their own money, and they knew what it meant to be mature at a younger age, which ultimately had them more disciplined for life in their future.
I'm gonna be real. What the world doesn't
It is messed up,
realize
though.
is that when it comes to America and living, the world went from being the world used to be based off of living by yourself, and you used to be able to live like that. Now you have to live. The world is based for you to live with a companion. If that makes sense. It expects two people in that household to be making money. Before it was just one.
I feel like
That's why
I
your
feel like,
parents have such a mortgage.
I feel like it happened naturally though, just because of how common it is for somebody to get with someone else. There's not enough people wanting to be completely alone for society to mold to independency.
But think about it. A single bedroom home is built like it is.
That's usually for young people though.
I mean,
Single bedroom apartments.
Those are more the people who would be fucking single.
I mean, like I said earlier, like I feel like we're meant to be together
Yeah,
and to like.
I still feel like that too.
I don't think love is for everyone though.
I agree.
I don't think love is for everyone.
What do you mean by that?
Love is not an attribute that every person has the capability of having.
Definitely.
Some people can't love. Or some people can't receive love. It just doesn't compute.
I agree. So you think it's just a lot of people who will never ever get to?
Like I don't think love is a necessity of life.
Yeah,
Do you think it's an answer to a part of it?
I
Do you think it's needed?
think it's better to have it.
It's just better to have it, but it's
Right.
not. It's not
yeah.
Just like the
people
whole-
that love that have no compassion. They're
Right.
like your criminals and shit. They're doing perfectly fine.
Just like the whole you don't need money for happiness thing. You don't need it for happiness, but life would be easier with money. Stop the
So,
cap.
so you don't think love is attributed to happiness?
No.
No.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unless we're talking self-love. That's a
Okay.
different kind of love though.
Because you can enjoy something very much
On
without
your
loving
own.
it, for real.
Completely
Yeah.
by
And
yourself.
you
I
won't
don't have
need
to
anything
love
else.
something and enjoy it. Like I don't have to love fucking streaming, but I enjoy streaming. But I don't have to love it and make it like my idol. It doesn't need to be my idol.
You'll be good without it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Now, is this something I definitely want to do? Yeah, because the type of lifestyle I want, it would make this 70 times easier.
Right. I do think love is a good ingredient to a happier lifestyle, but I don't think it always makes the best dish. You feel me?
I agree.
Definitely not.
Yeah, exactly.
Has its pros and cons.
Yeah.
See, the thing about love is blind and love is also temporary. To find the reason love is temporary is
I
because
feel
it
like
doesn't start
women's
off.
love is
It's
temporary.
true love is temporary.
True love is not temporary.
True
True
love.
love.
I've called true love temporary because
True love is
doesn't start
infinite.
from-
True love never
Unconditional.
ends.
True love doesn't start from rip though, and that's why I call it temporary.
And we got to.
Does it start from what?
Rip,
What do you mean?
because true love that you're having with the person is only existing with that person at that moment because you're with them.
That's
They were
false though.
supposed to have true love with somebody else, and it ended.
You can't have true
You
love with
can't
somebody you
call-
never met though.
You can't call a love that someone had with somebody else fake. Like me personally, my true love ended with my first shorty, but I definitely
You said
that was true love. I cheated on her, but I was a genuine lover. That was true love. I was genuine love. I just knew that as a person that I cannot be with a non-sexual person, and I'm as sexual as I am.
but you still love her.
Yeah, definitely true.
Exactly.
It was definitely true love.
So your love is infinite.
No.
So you don't love her anymore?
You don't
Not
have
with her.
You don't have to be with her to love her.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, but she's no longer going to be on my mind. Just because
That's fine. She doesn't need to be on your mind for you to love her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it is, because here's the thing. I would never go back and just go check up on her.
And maybe
Part of loving somebody is having the ability to let them go.
Yeah, you have to.
That doesn't mean you don't love them.
Because sometimes
You just respect the decision that they're just not compatible with you.
Because it's gonna serve for either her growth or your growth, and
Exactly.
that's love.
Nah,
Exactly.
I feel like true love is undenying.
What do you mean?
You like the truth about love is like love is
Like no matter what?
companion.
Unconditional?
Like no matter
you
what,
you fight love. That's the thing. Yeah, like
Fight for love?
No, you fight love. Like if you take two people who are madly in love with each other and you put them in two separate rooms far from each other and tight them up, they're going to fight and gnaw until they get to that other person.
Yeah, so fight for love. Same thing, I guess. Yeah, we're saying the
Nah,
same thing.
more like a magnet and or
Right.
magnets don't fight for each other. They're I've got to be on you. I've got to be
Right.
like if
Kind of like a clingy.
yeah, like if
Right.
we're talking about true love and we're talking
True
about
love is clingy.
especially if we're talking about true love between a man and a woman. We're talking about like if we're talking
Separation
about that type of
hurts.
love, yeah, separation hurts. Like she wants you inside of her, and you want to be like that's the whole point of sex is because she now cannot live without you being a part of her, and you can't live without being inside of her. You can't live without being inside of her skin. That's why you come out of pussy, because you're craving to go back in.
That kind of brings me back to the
Damn.
whole Islamic way of getting married. You see how deep that is?
damn.
And how magical that being in somebody is.
That's crazy, bro. When a woman is pregnant,
And how attached
you're
you get
inside
to
of
them.
her. Wow, I didn't even think of that.
Mm-hmm.
How attached you get to them, that magnet thing, it's easier to break when there's no bonds attached to it. Because love isn't real. It was just for pleasure initially.
Well, here's the thing. Your first bond is going to be the bond. Like, you can...
I'm saying you don't need to have sex with somebody to know that you love them.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I
You
do.
don't, bro.
Don't.
You really don't.
I do. I definitely have.
You're
What y'all talking about?
He said, "What are y'all talking
Y'all
about?"
are crazy. Thinking I don't.
So you have to get in that pussy to love somebody.
I have to get in
Be
that
in
pussy
love
to know I
somebody.
love her. I would never marry.
Okay,
a woman
do you
I
need
didn't
do you
have
need
sex
to get in the pussy to know that you're capable of loving them? Like, can you see before you're in the pussy, be like, I could see myself being deadly in love with
I
this
have to
person.
not want you to go away after I get done getting that nut off.
He said that post not clear.
That part's not clear.
Told you so
Bro
serious.
nuts and he's like, ugh. Out of there.
Get the fuck.
What the fuck?
I want someone to leave me alone, like dead ass.
Bro needs the shorty that he cuddles with after he nuts.
That's rare.
Yeah.
That shit is
that's,
rare.
That's a rare shorty.
I still want you. I still want to be around you. I still want to be in you.
Right.
Right.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, think about it. There's two types of guys.
It's
There's
just
There's a guy who stays hard,
Hold
and
on,
then
I
a
gotta
guy
take
who's
this
like,
off.
go ahead. And then there's a guy who like
Hello?
stops. I'm the guy who stays hard.
What's
I have
up?
to know I want to be with you.
I'm
I see what
30
you're
away.
saying. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes back to that checklist
To
thing,
leave now?
really.
I hear you.
Check
All right,
this.
I
No
see that.
different.
We all secretly
Love
have
you.
one.
Yeah. Is that the cue to end?
Sadly.
Sadly. Damn, it's okay. We had a great podcast. Great conversation. Great chat.
This is a
This
great
flowed.
first podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
You definitely got to be back on here soon. We gonna get E-Man with you next.
For sure. Hey.
We also got to do one with you and Zach. I want y'all to talk
Zach?
about the experience of playing on a high school team.
Zach. Dark skin Zach. Okay.
No,
Not light-skinned Zach.
Light skin Zach. Oh,
Loman.
Loman.
Yeah.
Cool, for sure. Yeah, let's get that shit
But yeah,
started.
definitely.
Definitely.
I kind of want to get a little bit deeper into y'all too, but we didn't have enough time. So
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely can later. Honestly, you can have a good conversation, so we definitely need to talk about doing a little extra.
Yeah,
co-host
facts.
thing.
for sure, bro.
Facts.
Start having just like one person on there, two, and then that chair's going to end up freeing up because he's either going to stay on there or I'm
Yeah.
probably going to go behind the camera.
Word.
Right.
Nah, let's do it, bro. I mean, which y'all scared? I know you said you free, but
I'm
I
free
know.
for like most of the summer now.
Do you work?
I'm about to, so I'm gonna have my
work?
weekends are gonna be busy, but my
For me,
weekdays should
Just
be straight.
weekends?
Yeah.
For me, I got
I work 4 days.
Well, yeah. What you have? You have Saturday or Sunday?
I work both.
Are you off Thursday, Wednesday?
I'm off Monday, Thursday, and Friday.
Monday, Thursday, Friday.
I'm thinking Thursday is a good day.
Thursdays, Fridays.
Yeah.
I mean, today's Friday, but
Right. We could do Fridays as well. No, I'm gonna be working on Fridays.
okay. Thursday.
Like I said,
Damn,
weekends.
do you have a broken up schedule?
Who, me?
Yeah, you don't have 2
Yeah.
days off in a row.
I
That's
do
tough.
Thursday and Friday.
No, I
Oh,
have
yeah,
3
you
days
do.
off in a row.
I was talking.
'Cause
Yeah.
I can't do that back to back to back to back.
Facts.
I can't.
I'm thinking Thursday is a good time.
Really?
I can't.
I do it back to back to back to back.
Bro, I be dreading that shit, bro.
Nah, I'd be like 60.
Nah,
ahead.
I love back
I
to
ain't gonna-
back, so that weekend feels fucking nice.
I ain't gonna lie. It does. It does. I ain't
And you have
gonna lie
that,
though.
bro. 3-day weekend is way better than 2-day.
It
weekend.
is. It is.
It's crazy.
You can actually enjoy it.
You actually
like,
enjoy
This
it.
2 days, it's like, damn, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Fuck.
Yep.
I hate it. Like, I hate it.
And here's the thing: I end up working in those 4-day weeks. You know how like standbys stand by me on the last day.
Bro, you be a standby.
Standby.
Why do they have you standing by?
Um.
That's lame though.
Bro,
like,
tell them to fuck with
mind
me,
it.
bro.
What? You're not getting your money.
So what? I already got my money for another 3 days. You get paid 2 weeks. It's at least 60 hours, $18 an hour.
Well, I guess it's different for you.
Bro, tell them to fuck with me. One of y'all need to tell them to get
Bro, I'm
me
not
past
gonna
that
lie,
background check.
I'm not gonna lie. I see people here every other day, like new.
Yeah,
faces.
don't worry. You're gonna get the job.
Bro, I've already applied to 2 different warehouses, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll stop playing.
Amazon deliveries is a decent job. Like,
Yeah.
do you fuck with it?
Yeah.
For the most part, right?
They don't get on me about uniform. I do not wear a uniform.
I thought it's gonna get worse in the summer though.
just
That
wa-
heat is gonna hit.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
It's already
Sad.
hitting.
Yeah, it's hitting.
Oh
But
shit, y'all already
it's gonna
feeling
get
it?
worse. Yeah, it's gonna get
Oh,
worse.
it's gonna get
10 times worse.
bad.
But that's when the snacks come out.
Do they make y'all?
That's
bring
when the little Gatorades at the front houses.
Do they make you bring the? You gotta turn the van off?
Yeah. I've already been emailed by Amazon themselves.
Cause motherfuckers be stealing the whole vans, right?
That.
Well, no,
And-
they're tired of paying for gas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yes, that
It's-
little
it's
bit goes a
lame.
long way when
It's
you have
lame,
all these
though.
workers. Yeah,
Cause like,
that turning on and off makes your day
you're saying,
longer.
like,
Yeah.
bro, you got
It
folks in this
depends.
hot weather though, and you want them to come
Here's
back
the-
to a hot van.
Yeah, here's the thing. If a person's able to move fast enough, if they're allowed to cut their times for real, I can work that shift. Okay, we start at 10:30. My squad leaves around 11. I can really be done around fucking 5. If I really if I can
In
get
this
done
heat?
by 5. Yeah, in this heat, hell yeah. You know what we used to do, fucking at Terrence's house, hooping in fucking hoodies and shit. Nigga, I do this shit like nothing. Like I don't give a fuck. I can, and here's the thing, my routes, one of my friends worked my routes. He was like, bro, your routes is ass because I have, for one, they'll be giving me like 14, 15, 17 bags. And then I have driveways.
How many stops you be having?
179, 160, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I finessed it. I started out slow as hell in the beginning. So, like, Amazon kind of tracked me. They're like, damn, we can't give this nigga no high routes because he not going to finish on time type shit. So, like, I be with the
That's the type of shit I would do.
See, I'm going for a sweeper. I'm trying to do sweep.
I'd rather do a sweeper
But here's the thing, you can't do sweeping unless
They
you can
putting me
stay
on now.
40.
because I'm a good worker. That's why.
Oh yeah, how long you been there for?
I've been there for, it's going to be a year and a few months in the summer.
See, yeah, you've been there way longer
Getting
than me.
some
I've been
stain.
there for like, here's the I don't mind that shit because for on my squad you have to do like 30, 40 an hour. I can do that, easy. It's really just to make sure that you hit and get on the days that you get it because you know eventually you end up
You
getting.
said
those good
30, 40 an hour?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're nuts.
Nah,
That's my cue.
That's my cue.
Bro,
not hard at
that's
all.
insane.
It's not hard at all.
Yeah, you don't even know.
All right, man. Let's end it here. Bro has to
Are
go.
you dead ass?
I be moving. I don't get no DNRs.
Appreciate y'all for watching.
Hey, is anybody like watching? We have 5 viewers?
Yeah, we got 5
Well,
viewers.
Actually, it might be at
Dude.
10. It's already jumped. So here's the thing about streams. I mean, Kick, since it's so new, you'll see the numbers bouncing back and forth, and you'll see it peak up every now
Yeah.
and then. It's already peaked up to 10, and that was been the highest it already peaked
Dang,
up to.
really?
So we could be at that. It just
Bro,
goes
sad
back.
you're lit.
Bro, I started like really a week and a half ago. Keep it a buck.
Bro's at 49, so he's damn near at 50.
Bro, keep this shit
So
going,
as long as we-
please.
Bro,
Yeah,
yesterday
we hit that shit
I was at
today.
like
You do all your podcasts on here.
yeah, all of them every time.
And so, okay, so you do podcasts as content. What else do you do? You do gaming?
Podcast, gaming,
All that shit.
while I'm eating, watching YouTube.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
You stream everything, pretty much.
Yeah, except for homework. When I do homework, I don't stream.
Okay,
Usually,
yeah,
people leave my shit fast when they see me doing
Yeah.
homework. They,
Man,
I thought, maybe somebody. Nah, they do
Bro,
not
that's
fuck with
lit
seeing
as
me do
hell.
homework.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get on this shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Get a PC, bro. And
I gotta get on this
I already
shit.
started a Discord group. We got Kingston. We got my little brother. We already got Zach. We need to get Terrence, but he needs a computer. Same with Zach.
This is your TikTok. This is your early TikTok. We all saw what TikTok was.
That's facts.
No one jumped on it.
That's facts.
None of us did. That's all on
I ain't
us.
gonna lie,
And like I
yeah.
said,
This is something we can jump on.
You're right.
We're jumping on it.
This is literally our generations, our age group are the ones that are watching technology change over and over and over. We
Exactly.
saw PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4.
This is PS2
But-
technically.
Okay, but how did y'all hear about this? I haven't heard about it yet,
My
bro.
homies, fucking. I was working at Walmart, and there's a dude that's streaming. He was already on Twitch stream. He had like 800 followers.
Yeah.
He got banned.
Gotta go.
He got banned on Twitch, so he had to start over. And then Kick was up and coming, and he put me onto it. And I started getting into it. I was like, okay, this shit actually is like, but it was like ass at the beginning. It had a lot of software issues.
But
Like-
we're here now.
Like they just released the app like a week ago. They didn't even have an app. And then what's his name? Aiden Ross got a contract. It was like $200 million. $200 million to start streaming on. He doesn't stream on Twitch no more. He streams on Kick.
Yeah.
Like $200 million is crazy. So
Which is
fucking.
bad though.
So now he's on Kick permanently.
I'm not gonna lie.
So all his followers on here now
They're all gonna come.
they all gonna come. And Twitch is so freaking sugar coated and cancel culture. It's like nah, we can't
we
even.
just
Be.
gotta do it all before it's too late.
Exactly.
TikTok is getting
Gruesome.
it's not even gruesome, just nudity.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't care anymore.
I saw a girl like she basically had her ass out
Yeah.
straight out. It's like updated video Reddit.
Not for kids, exactly. But yeah, we do need to end this here before Mo gets to dipping. We do need to do our next podcast. I don't know. I actually have some unknown folks tomorrow. I don't really know them personally. They're rappers, up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Gonna talk to them tomorrow.
That's what I really wanted to talk to them about. But like, how do you feel about like trash? I'm not gonna say trash, but how do you feel about when you run into somebody and they kind of want to shoot you their music and it's
just
not
like
on par?
mid. How do you react to that, bro? Yeah. I just tell them it needs some work.
I pick out the ones I like. I'd be like, you need to stick with this noise. You need to stick with
Right,
this noise.
right, exactly. Constructive criticism, exactly. All right, that's a good.
But
way
I
to
hate
go
when they
about
don't take it.
It.
Yeah. Like, nah, my shit fire.
Because someone can always fuck with something. Like, there's all these people in the world, and you mean to tell me not one person, not 5 people, not 10 people gonna fuck
But that I feel like it's got you can only give it that when it's a different noise.
Right. Every time where it's just repeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When it's just bad, there's nothing you can do about it.
I'll probably what day is it?
Tomorrow, you please be there.
I'll probably show up for that.
So are they? Wait, so do all your podcasts go on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel.
So the people that you're interviewing, they can watch this interview.
Yeah.
Should I watch what I say?
I mean, no.
Let's see.
Are they bad as hell?
I don't know. I have I previewed one of them. Was it?
I sent it to you, but you didn't listen to it. You didn't listen to it.
Oh, on Apple Music. I'll listen to it before you fucking
Before we
leave real
dip,
quick.
okay.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
All right, man. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'm fucking dead, bro. But that's it. Let me end. I need to end. All right. I'm thinking. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Oh, here, go ahead and let them know who you are again. Just
Yeah, give them your little shout out, your little
you wanna go check
Instagram.
stuff
You
out.
doing a YouTube, bro? He's gonna make a YouTube.
I gotta figure out my content though. I don't know what exactly I want to do for it. I mean, cause of course I have my music side, but I don't know in terms of like
All right, right.
other content.
Hopefully, when we get you back on here, you're gonna be a little
For
bit
sure,
more.
bro. Definitely, bro. Yo, just press play. Checking out. I had a wonderful time with y'all boys, man.
Appreciate you.
I really
Definitely
appreciate
gonna
y'all
do it
for
again.
having me. This is just part 1. It's gonna be a part 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever.
This is actually the 5th podcast.
This podcast.
We're on the 5th one right now.
Okay, cool. I ain't gonna lie.
This is the first one you've been on.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit boosted,
That actually
though.
got uploaded. The other ones had too many issues.
It's way too
Couldn't
much.
upload
This is
them.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Boosted though, bro.
It's a good energy, right?
I love
Just
it,
being
bro.
able to like
And you feel like
speak
you're
your
getting
mind.
shit done. That's
Yeah,
the best thing,
because you
bro.
are.
You know,
It is.
Because you gotta go put out your.
You're really
footprint.
promoting yourself. You can share this with your
weird.
homies, right?
It's
Your
weird.
homies can share with their homies. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
I
Shit.
love it, bro.
Yeah, I love
So,
it.
yeah,
Hey.
bro. I'm out this bitch. I gotta go pick up the wife.
All right, I love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Nice.
Must be nice is a fact, bro.
Look at the cooking now.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you watching. All right, my boy.
Alright, I'll see you at work.